Hi there YouTubers, and welcome to another video of the German heavy destroyer line, in this case the Elbing. Before we jump into battle, let's take a quick look at the equipment setup and the commander skills. Looking at the team lineups then, Black and Moskva have radar and there's a carrier in play, and all of the enemy DDs outspot the Elbing. So in most battles, what you're going to find is that Elbing is not going to be a cap contester for your team. Also, it's not going to win gunfights against many other DDs, so you don't want to get involved in those. So initially I'm going to help my team at the sea cap, and what I'd like to highlight in this particular video are the strengths of Elbing and the limitations that it does suffer from. So I have the friendly Yamagiri going to the same cap here, so although I wouldn't normally go into contest a cap, I'm going to go and support my teammate. Now this particular line of German destroyers are more like cruisers in terms of their characteristics. They have very good AP penetration, so let's look at some examples of that during this video. So Yamagiri is going to contest a cap, and looking at my concealment radius on the minimap, I can afford to go in and support from the very edge of the cap, so let's go ahead and do that. So you always want to anticipate enemy torpedoes when you're in Elbing, because it's not very manoeuvrable, and if you're caught broadside on, it's very difficult to actually manoeuvre the ship to evade the torpedoes. But here we go. At the moment we're in and we're not contested. But hold on, look here, there's a Moskva, and Moskva has a 12-kilometer radar, so I want to be very cognizant of that. So with that in mind, I want to take up a position where I can kite out at a cap quickly if I need to. Let's do so. Okay, I have that position, so I'm going to smoke up here, and let's try out the AP on that Moskva from this distance. Check out all of the non-pens and ricochet shatters, etc. that we're getting hitting that bow-in Moskva. So this AP is very good against broadside light cruisers, but in this case perhaps it's not the best ammunition selection. So let's see if we can do better with high explosive. What you can see here on Elbing is, for a destroyer, it has a good artillery range. And do you know what, in this case it doesn't even seem to be much better. Okay, we have some incoming torps. They're going to miss, but the smoke is going to dissipate soon, so let's get out of the cap. So Elbing does come equipped with torpedoes that have good range, and they do hit fairly hard. They're slow though, so they're best used just for area denial or launching them into target rich zones, rather than trying to hit a particular ship. And we can see here that the sea cap is being contested by an enemy ship, so I want to hang around to see if I can do anything about that. With its good artillery range and its Alpha Yankee Zulu turret setup, Elbing is ideally suited to kiting away firing on enemy ships. Okay, Moskva goes down to a Yamagiri torp, so well done teammate. We have lost the cap though. And actually one of my torps was hit as well, so let's go and see who that was. The turning circle on this thing is not great, so really you want to slow down to half speed or quarter speed if you need a better turn.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Okay, let's just take note of that Iwami sneaking around the back there. It's no threat to me at the moment in its current position. Okay, but in the cap now we've detected Haaland. So Yamagiri's already in the cap, so I'm happy to go and join to see if we can recover this cap. Oh, look here. Hi. All those pens and no citadel, that doesn't feel good. Oh, but it's taken down anyway by Yamato. Good man. Okay, right. We've recovered C cap and we've taken A cap as well now, so we're getting points lead and just about to take B as well. But look at this horrible turning circle on this thing. You're having to do 3-point turns more or less. What I'm looking to do is to go and either spot or intercept the Iwami going around the back of this island. Let's go take a look. Now we can see some torpedoes there that have come in through the gap on that flank. So we know there's a destroyer there somewhere as well. Okay, Iwami's detected. Let's go and see if we can surprise her. Getting the torpedoes ready to go. And start my turns. Oh, and we've been surprised now by the actual destroyer. Now, I've said in Elbing you don't want to be taking on a gunfight with another destroyer, but looking at the health pool for each of the ships at the moment, I'm sure we can win this one. And there you go. Down to Davy Jones' locker, and here comes a Iwami. So let's get these torpedoes away. And now I want to start turning away so that I present a low profile for the Iwami, so that I can get some fire away. And let's see if we can use this smoke screen for that. And there you go. I was detected momentarily, but now I've gone dark for the Iwami. And those torpedoes are looking good.
Problem solved, sir.
we're up to 83,000 damage done now. We have the C cap and A cap. But we need some help to try and turn B, so I'm going to make my way over in that direction. As a team then, we're looking good at the moment. We have cap advantage, over 300 point advantage, and ship advantage by 1. Good so far. Now let me just use the chat to inform my team that I am heading in that direction. So we can see on the minimap that the Edgar has been detected now in the B cap, the enemy Edgar. So the Edgar can be a real threat for the Elbing, so I want to be careful about how I approach the B cap, but let's continue to head that way. And looking at this view we have here, the health pool for the Edgar at the moment is not that great, and it is a light cruiser, so if we can catch it broadside, that's a great opportunity for Elbing. And look at that health pool for the Edgar go down. Somebody's really eating his face off, although it looks like he's trying to heal. Oh, now he's looking like a one-shot sinking, so let's get turned around, see if we can get a full volley on there if we get the opportunity. Also, I'm going to use this island to give me some cover if I do get the chance to shoot. Okay, he's not facing me, so shots away. See if I can get another one on there. Oh, something coming from him, but he's turning broadside for me. Lovely. And down he goes. Okay, that restores our one ship advantage. We still have a 300 point lead. But we're one cap down now, so I need to go and cap B. Okay, looks like Friedrich the Gross has come to contest the cap. We'll have to see how this one develops. Now I have one more smoke left, so let's see if I can chip away at some damage on the FDG. And Elbing can do so on the superstructure of battleships. Okay, and Satsuma does the job for us, so no more Freddy the Grosser. I can go and cap B. Right, let's drop some torps for the enemy Satsuma, see if we can help the friendly Yamato.
Torpedoes to port.
Okay, destroyer here somewhere. Is he going to contest the cat? Okay, the friendly carrier has taken down the enemy Slava, so we've restored our ship lead. We have over 100-point lead as well, and if I can finish the cap here, we'll have the cap lead as well, so we look in a good position at the moment. So I have a decision to make here. Once I complete the capture of B, do I press on to capture A, or do I go back and help the friendly Yamato against that enemy Satsuma? Okay, I'm going to go and help Yamato. I can see them torp sets of the destroyers here all hereabouts. Okay, there's his smoke bloom over in C cap. Let's go and defend that. Now Yamato's gone down, so I won't have support from the Yamato if I do go to C cap. I'm going to drop some torps here in case a Slava's coming this way. Looking at the points lead we have at the moment and the time left, I'm not sure I should risk going over there and getting sunk, because that sinking will swing the points totals as well. So Duncan's heading to Cap A, but I don't believe there's enough time left to do so. Let's see if we can chip away a little more damage from the Satsuma. Okay, so I was considering taking on the destroyer in C, although not always advisable in Elbing, a destroyer-to-destroyer gunfight. But I see the enemy Thunderer now trying to flip B, so let's go back and defend that. With the points gap we have and Duncan about to start to flip A, just resetting B should be enough for us. So I hope this video has been a good enough example for you all to see the potential of the Elbing's artillery, its guns, and also the torpedoes. And hopefully some of the decisions that I've made during this game can prove helpful for you as well. Still, let's see how this one finishes. With the time left and a better than 200-point advantage at this stage, as long as we don't lose another ship, then this should be safely in the bag. That feels good. So it's not the highest scoring game you could see in Elbing, but that's never been my intention in any of my videos. I'm just trying to show what the ships can and can't do and explain some of my decision making. I often think when I see very high scoring games that people use for demonstration, that it's an ideal situation game, and that's not what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, this is the final video for the German destroyer lines. I intend to move on and do the German cruisers next, but if you have any preference for a particular country or line of ships, then please leave a comment below and let me know. And also leave comments to let me know what you like or don't like about the videos. I'd like to thank you for watching them, but there we go, time is ticking out. We have this one won. Let's go ahead and take a look at the final scoreboards as well. Okay, 109,000 total damage, and ironically, at 3 caps, 2 of them assisted, and 3 ships sunk. Okay, as I said, not a very high scoring game, but we did manage a top 3 finish. Okay, as we look at the final screens for this battle, I'd just like to thank you once more for taking the time to watch this video. I really do appreciate that. Hope you've enjoyed it, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.